Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances that are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research. Try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this update is for the brand Banana Republic, and this one is in particular called Midnight Hour Eau de Parfum 75 ml. It's targeted unisex, and you can find it in United Kingdom around roughly around £30. It retails around £60, but usually you can find it discounted if you are patient and you do your research. In other parts of the world you have to Google it, see if it's available and see how much it is. But for that price, it is amazing. On Fragrantica, it's got 4.3 out of 5, which is a very high score in Fragrantica, because majority of people there, they don't give easy ride to the fragrances. They're usually critical. So when a fragrance get that high score, it means it's good, and I agree. So let me tell you the performance first. The performance is very good, but it's not a beast mode. On my skin, easily went over 8 hours. On t-shirt, easily over 10 hours. So it's almost bordering beast mode, but it's not beast mode. In terms of projection, you get more than an arm length of projection for around 2 to 3 hours, and then after that slowly subside, but you always have a big bubble and a big cloud and a big trail behind you, which is very good. So in terms of performance, is very good. It's almost excellent. The only thing is I put 5 sprays of this on me, and it was ample enough for me to smell it. But if you going outside, outdoors, and you want other people to smell you, you have to go a little bit maybe heavier, up to 10, maybe 5 on the t-shirt, 5 on your skin, and that would be more than enough to people smell you from the other side of the road. And this is one of those fragrances that it will garner, it will bring attention, and people will probably ask you what you're wearing, because the DNA in here is very crowd pleasing, it's very mass appealing, it's very easygoing, and that's why it is probably going to get you compliments. By the way, the wifey loved it as well, which is quite unusual for this DNA, because she smelled this DNA so many times. When I get another one, she said, "Oh, you have this one many times before." But this one, she liked it because it's got its own twist. So this one is very close to Creed Aventus. I would say around 70 to 80% close to Creed Aventus, but with own twist. And the own twist is like a combination of Creed Aventus plus Black Excess by Paco Rabanne, and these two both are very mass appealing, very crowd pleasing fragrances, and when you mash them together you get a beauty like this. So there are some similarities between those two, especially in terms of fruitiness and the spices, and especially pineapple. So that's why the pineapple is exaggerated, is top, because that DNA of the Black Access by Paco Rabanne is in here, and that one, it was very fruity, very pineapple heavy, and also quite spicy. It is apparent in here. So I would say it's an amalgamation of these two, around maybe 60% Creed Aventus and 40% Black Excess by Paco Rabanne, and you amalgamate and you mix them together, and you will get this bad boy. So overall, it smells delicious, it smells very appealing, it smells very easygoing, it smells very inviting, it smells very quite on the sensual side as well, and that's why people like it on Fragrantica 4.3 for that reason. So let me read you the ingredients. The ingredients we have on top, we have mango, ginger and green leaves. In the mid we have star anise, pink pepper, geranium and hadewane, whatever that is. In the base we have patchouli, agarwood, leather and musk. Forget agarwood, it doesn't exist, but I get most of the things mentioned in here plus more stuff. Mango, yes, that combination of the fruitiness in the beginning is like a very juicy tropical smell to it because of the, you know, the pineapple and the mango together here, making it very tropical and making it very, very juicy. And also there are citruses which is not mentioned in here. I definitely get bergamot, I definitely get lemon, but it's not mentioned in here. To some extent even blackcurrant. So you can tell where it's going. Yeah, as I said, it's a mixture of Creed Aventus plus the Paco Rabanne black excess. So in the mid we have star anise, pink pepper, geranium. I don't get that much star anise, to be honest with you. I get some sparkly feel in the beginning, which is most likely is because of the pink pepper. Yes, it's very sparkly, it's very, as I said, very inviting in the beginning, and also it's a bit, you know, it's a bit spicy. I can smell something like cinnamon as well, which is not mentioned in here. I can smell a little bit of nutmeg, which is not mentioned in here, because it gives it that interesting dimension, interesting facet, interesting branch, just to be a straight Creed Aventus clone. So that's why this is very, very interesting to me, because when it opens up for the first 5 minutes you think, okay, this is a Creed Aventus straight clone, but then it starts changing, and that change goes towards the black excess by Paco Rabanne. And there's also a big plum in here again, which is not mentioned. Yeah, I get a plum. I get definitely the pineapple. The pineapple is huge in here. So if you like it to be very juicy and very, very sticky pineapple, this is for you, because many people, when they smell Creed Aventus, they wish that pineapple was a little bit stronger, and this is the one you to get if you are one of those people. Ginger, I get to some extent. It gives it that little bit of sharpness, little bit of that sharp, you know, fizzy, fresh feel in the beginning. Yes, but again, it's not a big player. Geranium, yes, again, a little bit of floral feel. Also, I feel some jasmine in here, which is not mentioned again. Yeah, some white floral aspect, definitely, which is not mentioned. Patchouli, yes. Leather, yes, but again, the patchouli leather here giving it a little bit of earthiness, little bit of leathery, just to lift everything up. Musk to some extent. Again, the musk here is very, very clean. The leather is quite clean. It's not a very rugged leather. It's more like a suede than leather. Yeah, and also I smell a big birch, which is not mentioned in here again. Although it says agarwood, agarwood doesn't exist, at least to my nose or my skin, it doesn't exist whatsoever, not even 1%. But again, I can get a big birch and also big cedar in here. So the things I mentioned and the things I described, making it very juicy, very inviting, very delicious. Overall, the coloring is quite appropriate. Midnight, yes, giving it that little bit of darkness. Imagine Creed Aventus, but a little bit darker. Not much, not a huge darkness, but a little bit darker because of, again, that black excess by Paco Rabanne. Bit of it gives in that plum, that juicy pineapple, plus this spiciness which is come from that black excess by Paco Rabanne. So overall, this amalgamation is delicious, is very, very good. I highly enjoyed it and highly recommend it. Is one of the best clones of Creed Aventus out there because of that, because it's got a twist to it, and that twist is very, very inviting and very delicious. So if you are looking for similar or something like that in the market, you can't beat this, because in terms of performance is very good, in terms of presentation for the price is very good, in terms of quality of the perfumery and the ingredients for the price is very good, in terms of the smell itself, very good. So you can tell where it's going. Everything is superbly done here and superbly good. So that's why I highly recommend it. If you like this kind of fragrances, I'd give it 2 thumbs up. I think in terms of inspired fragrances by Creed Aventus and also Paco Rabanne Black Excess, this is one of the best. Nobody can beat it, at least for right now. For now, I have so many Creed Aventus clones. Some of them got a little bit of twist on them, but none of them is as delicious and as juicy and as inviting as this one. Overall, if you like Creed Aventus, you will like this. If you like Black Exit by Paco Rabanne, you will like this. If you like what I described in terms of note breakdown, you will like this. It's one of those DNA that not many people will dislike. It's very, very crowd pleasing. It's very mass appealing. It's very easy going. So majority of people, very, very few people will dislike this. I have no idea why they will dislike it, but if they, I get some watery aspect as well, which is amazing, which is again, it's not mentioned in here, no sea notes, no watery notes, but I get something like a sea notes, not oceanic, it's not very salty, but a tiny bit of saltiness, and also sea breezy. It's like you're in the beach and you smell some sea breeze. You get some aspect of that as well, which is amazing again. So overall, fantastic. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful. The only small caveat with this is it's got a big dose of ambroxan and isosapine in here, probably around 50% of it is that. So you need to like those aspects of perfumery. It is a little bit on the synthetic side, on the aroma molecules. But the other 50% is done so well that you can hardly pick it up unless your nose is sensitive to those two, isosapine and ambroxan. I can pick it up because I'm familiar with them, but majority of people won't pick it up unless you specifically looking for it, or you know what you're doing, or you know what you're smelling. Overall, fantastic value for money, amazing fragrance, very good performer, smell amazing. And I highly recommend it. Even it doesn't have any sex, female and male can wear this, although it leans a little bit on the masculine side, but anybody can wear it because again, it's very mass appealing, it's very easy going, and it's very smells in a way that it doesn't offend anybody. Okay guys, in terms of application, this is all year rounder, even though it's a little bit better suited for warmer weather, but it's all year rounder. In summer or in heat, less sprays, in winter more, or in cold more sprays. In terms of age, it doesn't have an age. From 15 to 100 anybody can wear this. In terms of application, this is one of those, again, superbly versatile. You can rock it formal, informal, day, night, anything you want really. So for that, again, that is another positive aspect of this fragrance. Okay guys, thank you very much as always for joining me. Don't forget to hit those buttons if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable. Your help, your support will take this channel a long way, and I appreciate that very much. Hit that notification button, subscribe, comment, like, share this video with others. All these things will help to make this channel to stay for much longer. If you want to buy one of my own fragrances, they are superbly artistic, ultra beast mode, out of this world, very, very unusual, 100% natural, and amazing value for money. But you need to live in United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the links as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.